Or good morning, world. This is Michelle for my second installment of my video blog, Confessions of a Recovering Hoarder. The main topic of today's segment is not getting overwhelmed. So as I pan across the room, you can see that it still doesn't look clean, and it's not because it's not, it's because I have to take everything section by section. Yesterday's big project was completely reorganizing the closet and emptying that giant suitcase of all its contents, which I have nearly completed. You can't really tell. Let me turn on the light. But yeah. And everything in here is just organized by type, pants, skirts, tops, dresses, coats, etc. Now, the key to not becoming overwhelmed is to make sure that you take everything section by section. The day before yesterday, when my friend was here helping me, we had attacked my arts and crafts bins, which was quite an undertaking. And that's why this pile of crap is here. It's not actually crap, it's just stuff that's going to be going into a bin later. Fabric, yarn, elastics, zippers, things like that. And that bag underneath is my son's stuffed animals, which are going to be hung up above. So my focus for today is going to be this monstrosity of a bookshelf. Well, here, you can't even see it. There's just so much crap on it. This monstrosity of a bookshelf. I'm basically taking everything off of there and reorganizing it on this, which is something that I scavenged from the apartment upstairs. People who no longer live there threw it out. I cleaned it, and it's going to work beautifully here, I believe. After that, I'm attacking this nasty mess, which is supposed to be my desk, finishing up with the craft and arts bins. There's 3 of them, and finally working on my CD-DVD project. I'm basically taking every single CD and DVD I own, making sure it works, throwing out the junk, throwing out the cases and all that stuff, and just putting it in one of these giant books. Just be done with it. And it'll live on my shelf. I'm also getting rid of this TV because the button's broken and it sucks. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda today. If I get to it, I'd like to just clear off this surface so that this table doesn't look like crap. And that's pretty much it. I have been learning so much throughout this process. It's been very cathartic. It's been very, very painful. But just recognize that progress is rarely, if ever, linear. It's always 1 step forward, 2 steps back, 3 steps forward, 1 step back, etc., etc. And it's very important to keep motivated and not get discouraged just because it doesn't look like you have progress. And not to let anybody else discourage you. That's a very big key. Because it's always easier to tear somebody down and to give them shit and to make them feel bad than it is to actually support them and help them through their pain and their journey. So remember that, everybody. This is Michelle, the Recovering Hoarder, signing off. Peace.